Well, a new development here in the Isle of Man, down at the NSC. It's really like a sports aid for coaches, and to tell us all about it is Trevor Christian. This is your baby. So you're looking to help people get into coaching and to improve their techniques?
Yes, Paul, this is largely aimed at people who are already coaching. We're looking to invest in coaches and, like you said, a sport aids sort of fashion, really. As a legacy of the Kelly Holmes project that took place a number of years ago now, we want to really invest in our local coaches to help them upskill, to help them be able to deliver improved sessions to their athletes, so that hopefully we can retain more coaches, retain more athletes in our sports, and improve standards of sport as well, and hopefully keep people active more often, into the future.
I mean, the Kelly Holmes things did very well at bringing people over here, and this may be half the problem is the Isle of Man being a quite small place. You don't get the gene pools of all that experience from outside. Will this make a difference for the coaches?
Well, yes, this is a real good opportunity. We're looking at having 4 live events to bring over various different coaching experts across the sort of generic topics of sport as well. So rather than getting bogged down with technical and tactical, we'll be looking at areas that will cut across every sport. So things like psychology, injury prevention, nutrition, you name it. And it's going to be really beneficial. It's going to hopefully bring a lot of ideas to the Isle of Man. We're going to be exploring what best practices in coaching currently in different jurisdictions. And I think really what we want to create here is an environment where we're sharing ideas, sharing knowledge and sharing expertise, so that A, we can become better coaches, and B, we can better serve our athletes here on the Isle of Man.
Well, I know the closing date is fast approaching if people are interested in taking part. Some more details?
Yeah, if any coaches want to get involved, we need to get your application forms in by Friday the 24th of April, 12 p.m. You also need to have your application endorsed by your sport governing body, so do contact your governing body to make sure that they're going to give their seal of approval to your application. And if anyone wants to hear any more about it, come and ask me, come and speak to me. You can get a hold of me at the Sport Institute on 688 590.
And which sports will it be? I mean, are you looking for everything and anything to start with, or what?
We're looking for applications from anyone,
yeah.
Regardless of experience or age. Please, the minimum age is 16, however. And really what we want to do is get as many people from as many sports to sort of engage, really. The live events are going to have access for all coaches to come along to, but then there'll be a concentrated session where we'll have, say, up to 16 selected coaches on a bespoke sort of sport aid for coaches scheme. Now these guys, we're looking to maybe pick about 3 or 4 sports and have about 3 or 4 coaches per sport selected, so it is limited. So if you really are interested, do get in touch, do show your interest.
And how's funding being sorted out?
Okay, well, Isle of Man Sport has funding from the Big Lottery Trust, and that comes through to the Sports Council and Sport Aid, and a lot of those budgets have sometimes been underutilised, so sometimes there might be a degree of underspend. So that's formulated some of my working budget, so we're able to put this on without putting any more stress on the government purse. So it's not government funded at all. So it's making better use of the resources that we currently have.
Right, so you're very passionate about it. We shall obviously come back and maybe see how it's all going a bit later on in the year.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd love to update you later on, Paul, and hopefully we'll bring something really successful to the island that's going to stay here for a long time.